guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts on the Charlotte Tilbury new Matte Beauty blush ones. I've done a no makeup base using just tinted SPF. I have a tutorial on that which I will link up on the top screen for you now. Ideal if you're just looking to tone down redness. So I purchased two of the Matte Beauty blush wands. I have the shade Pillow Talk and I also have Pillow Talk Peach Pop. But there are 4 shades available in total and I will show you those in a moment. These have been inspired by her infamous Beauty Light wands. If you've tried them, you'll know how lovely they are. However, they're not for everybody, especially if you have skin texture or acne. So bringing out a matte version is brilliant. You can see the packaging is so similar to the original. I love that they're in a squeezy tube. It means you don't waste any product in the tube. So here we have Peach Pop. This is a nude peach colour. And then we have Pillow Talk, which I believe is just exclusive to her website, and this is a rosy matte colour. I've just checked on the website and it does say it's an exclusive shade to charlottetilbury.com. So I wanted to do a couple of swatches on my hand so that you can see the consistency. They really are ultra smooth, and although they are matte, they still give a radiant finish. There's no light reflecting particles in them, which is what makes them matte, but they don't dry down to a powdery finish. So once you blend that out on the skin, it still gives a luminous finish, just not in a light reflecting way. Instead, it bounces the light back based on its consistency and the formula rather than light reflecting particles. I also decided to mix the 2 shades together just to see what it might come out like, and this is what it looks like with Pillow Talk and Peach Pop mixed together. So you get a really nice kind of burnt orange. This shade is called Dream Pop, which is a cherry tone. Great for deeper skin tones or if you want a very intense sun-kissed finish. And then we have this really beautiful Pink Pop shade, which is a generic pink. As you can see, there really is that luminosity to the skin, but it isn't in that light reflecting finish that we've become accustomed to with her Beauty Light ones. I just thought I would show you from the website the 2 shades that I already have so you can see it on different models and how it looks on their skin. These all look great and a lot more reflective under the studio lighting. Mine is more like daylight, so you'll get to see it in a bit more of a flat light rather than directly under just a ring light. So I'm going to start off with the Peach Pop shade. I prefer to apply it with a brush. You can do this with your fingers. You can do it directly from the wand onto the skin, but I tend to find it disperses too much product if you apply it straight from the wand. And also I find because of the consistency, it does tend to move the base makeup. Whereas here, as you can see, I've blended it onto my hand, then onto the bristles, and I'm getting a very nice light payoff, which means you can build it up to the intensity that you want, as opposed to applying too much product and moving your base makeup and having a bit of a panic about the fact that there's too much on your skin. What I'll also say is you can see it looks a lot more matte when you apply a little amount at a time. When you go in with quite a bit straight from the wand, that's when you get more luminosity. As you can see on my hand, when I apply it, it's definitely more glowy, it's more reflective because it looks wetter. I'm now going to apply Pillow Talk to my other cheek. Now what I will say is this doesn't dry down so that it doesn't move. I think on the website it said 82% of people say that it lasted until they took it off. I will say it was definitely still visible by the end of the day, but about half an hour after wearing it I must have leant on my face because I did remove a section of it. As nice as they are, they're not revolutionary in my opinion. I would still prefer to reach for my Nude Sticks Nudies Bloom or my Nude Sticks Luxe Matte. I much prefer the formula of those. I love the consistency better. I think the staying power of those is much better. For me, I don't think these are worth £30 and they're not really anything to write home about. I think if you're a Charlotte Tilbury girl and everything you own is by Charlotte Tilbury, then you're going to love them. However, I would always recommend the Nude Sticks over these personally. There's so much more colour choice. They are around the same price, I believe, and you might not get quite as much of the Nude Sticks as you would the Beauty Wand. But in my opinion, they go on so much nicer. I think her Beauty Light wands are much more unique and she's kind of in a league of her own when it comes to that particular product, but I don't feel like this one has that same edge. Have you tried these yourselves? I would love to know what you think of them in the comment section below. I will link these, but I'll also link the Nude Sticks if you want to try them for yourself. Please subscribe if you are new to my channel. I upload twice a week and a short on a Monday. Come follow me outside of YouTube over on Instagram where you'll find extra content, and I will see you in a couple of days with another video. Bye guys!